Marketing Communications, Rachel Buchanan, and VP of Community Engagement, Tim Booth. Rachel, Tim, good to see you.
Hello.
Good to be here, Bart.
Typically, we don't have Tim on the show.
Yeah, it's great to have him on
He's
today.
Yeah, once a year for Jaxpo, but here he is.
My pleasure to be here today.
It's our pleasure to have you here. Well, we see Tim more often because he's a neighbor, and we see him on the street and around town and so on. But today you're planning a workshop.
Yes.
Yes.
This is Tim's brainchild, so that's why we're excited to have him here. This is going to be a big event. We're calling it AIQ. And you're like, I've heard of AI, artificial intelligence, but what's the Q all about? Well, the artificial intelligence quotient. I am not a math person, but there is math involved in the explanation of this and how everything comes together to create the best of the best with the help of AI. So we're excited to talk about this event and introduce you guys to what it is and some of our incredible speakers and facilitators that are going to be joining us for this.
Tim, what is AI?
AI is the future, Bart. AI is the driving force and the fuel behind success going forward. You've got to get on board with it. If you don't, you're going to miss out. You're going to be left behind. And when I say that, I'm talking about the business community, employees. It's coming. It's going to be a significant part of the future of what we're doing. So artificial intelligence is certainly here to stay.
Well, let's hear from one of the speakers that will be at this workshop, Google's Aidan Sova.
Hello everyone, my name is Aidan Sova and I am a regional product lead of AI-powered ads at Google. I'm also very proud to be born and raised here in Jackson, Michigan. I am thrilled about this opportunity to collaborate with the Jackson Chamber to help inform and inspire about the tooling and capabilities that AI can unlock for both our community and more widely for our businesses. So please feel welcome to join us this fall for everything AI powered and learning about how we can simplify the solutions of tomorrow. Thank you so much.
And as we said, he's one of the presenters from Google, but he's also from Jackson.
Well, just announced this morning, so you're one of the first people to help us spread the word that it's not only Aidan Sova, but also Amy Hinchy. Am I saying that correctly? And these are big people in the world of AI, and Tim's gotten an opportunity to really be kind of hands-on in the planning of this and has a lot of insight into these experts and what we're going to be bringing.
So
We're very fortunate to have this pair of young professionals coming in to our town as local products. Both Aidan and Amy are from Jackson. Of course, Aidan is with Google in Ann Arbor. Amy is with Microsoft out in Seattle. And it has been an absolute thrill to work with them to produce this event. And they're so intellectually advanced as far as this topic goes. And they're setting up an event that's really going to be a difference maker. It's the future. You're going to want to be there if you want any degree of success or a fuel for what's going to be happening. And we couldn't have two better presenters because this is in their wheelhouse. And we've got these experts coming to our town to present at this one-day workshop.
well, they are a couple of sharp people.
Very much so.
Who's this for? Is it for somebody that's in IT? Is it somebody that is has some sort of familiarity with?
Well, honestly, Bart, it is for much more than an IT person, much more. If you're in business, if you run a business, if you supervise people, if you have any degree of responsibilities within an organization, if you want to succeed, you're going to want to be here because it's going to touch everything. It's going to touch everything. If you've got responsibilities, AI is going to present a more efficient way to go about anything in the business. whether you're doing appraisals for an employee, whether you're developing workforce, whether you're developing HR, whether you're sales, marketing, promotions, anything like that. It's going to make it more efficient, and you're going to get a collection of input with that's going to come from a much superior intellect. I mean, these are going to be experts are going to produce this, and it's going to be more economical. You're going to save money. So it's efficient. You're going to be getting expert advice very quickly, and it's not going to be as expensive.
And it says hands-on. So will we be doing things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So what the run of show for the day is that we're going to have 3 or 4 different segments. One of them is going to be just an introduction to AI literacy, just the fundamentals of HI. Then you will hear from Amy and Aiden about prompt training. That is the key in developing and utilizing AI, is how to phrase and how to develop your prompts. And then lastly, you're going to have a practical exercise, whether it's how do you want to make your meetings more efficient, how do you want to generate sales leads, anything. So it's going to be a practical explanation. People are going to be working on their laptops or on their phones the entire day. This isn't something you're just going to hear a lecture and then say, gosh, I hope I can make this work. No, they're going to present, you're going to work on your laptop, present more, learn about it, and then at the end have this. And then lastly, I'll add, this is an important piece too, is that we're going to have a 4-person panel to conclude the day, and we're going to be touching on a lot of important topics. People are skittish. They're a little skeptical about HI. So
we're afraid of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So embrace it, and that's one of the things that when I talk to Amy and Aiden is we want to demystify this. Mm-hmm. That's one word that comes up regularly. So we've got this 4-person panel, and they're going to be experts, quite frankly, from beyond Microsoft and Google.
From the future, maybe.
It might be. It
Yeah.
might be. So we're going to deal. We're going to deal with that, and we're going to look into the future. What is the future of AI? We only know.
Will there be lunch?
Oh, are you kidding?
Yes.
So, Bart, my goal and my expectation for this event is of the highest standard. If you want to learn AI and develop your understanding of how it can help you succeed, this is the event. Mm-hmm. If you want to dub your voice over your likeness on a baby, this isn't for you. Mm-hmm. This is going to get into the meat and potatoes, and we're really striving, the entire team there, Rachel's of course part of that this is going to be an elite event. Every facet, everything from it. And it's all starting with the quality of our presenters right there. Nice. Industry experts.
All right, so here are the details, and there is a fee to this, right?
Yes. And we didn't mention yet that this is an event hosted by the Jackson County Chamber of Commerce. However, this is one of our unique events in that both chamber members and non-chamber members are welcome to attend. So we're not looking just for a small group of membership that already exists. We're looking for people around Jackson County, beyond, people from Detroit, Lansing, Grand Rapids, Toledo, whoever is welcome to come and really dip into this expert advice. So it'll be Thursday, September 18th, between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. at the American One Event Center right here in Jackson over at Keeley Park. And there is special pricing for both members and non-members alike, but we're looking to really blend both of those groups together in this.
Sign-ups available right now? You can.
It's open. Registration is open, and you don't want to miss your opportunity to be a part of this, because this is really big coming to our backyard, and we're excited to be hosting it. And with the expertise of Tim and everything he's pouring into, and the featured panelists and everybody that's going to be a part of it, it's going to blow you away. It'll
Cool.
be good.
Exciting. Good to see you both. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank
Always
you.
a pleasure to be here, Mark. Thank you.
Same for us from the Chamber of Commerce, Rachel Buchanan and Tim Booth.